Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. So, on the last episode, we got our fusion power and glued a rock to our sword, which is neat. And then we got a little battery from the steward construct, which is nice. And then we were directed to this cave and told that there would be something useful in the cave here regarding our power source thing. I don't want to fight you. Go away. Stop it. Alright, fine. Whoa! Okay, that's interesting. Would that be a one-hander? Okay, great. Oh, sweet, it is a one-hander. That's great. Okay, cool. So now we have a Korok leaf that's one-handed. I like that. And we can make more of them basically whenever. So, cool. I am all for that. Ooh, treasure. Not sure how I would go about grabbing that, though. Ah, there we go. Soldier Reaper. Tree branch with an added grip and excellent balance. Use it as a weapon. Okay, great. In fact, let's make sure that I don't accidentally break that. Or break my, my guster thing. That's what it was. Got some new shaped rocks. I love it. Discovery! Pondside Cave. See, that's often found in caves or whales. When struck, it will take root and bloom, giving off a faint light for a small flower. Okay. Neat. What is that? Oh, it's, it looks like a bloopy. What? A bubble gem. A strange crystal left by defeated bubble frogs in caves. Its eerie blue glow may entice you to collect even more. Oh, okay, well. I guess now I know. Those frogs will spawn bloopies. I wonder if you attach a flint to a metallic weapon, will it, like, act as both as once? Like you can just hit the campfire and that'll work? I don't know, that might be worth trying. Probably only work once anyway, because the flint will get used up, but even still, that would be good to have around. Oh! Oh, sweet! I have a shirt. What was that sound? I don't know if that showed up on the recording, but there it is again. Oh, hey Rauru. The steward constructs were the first to be built. After that, we crafted others suited to different roles. Culinary constructs, maker constructs, you'll find all sorts of them active in this place. Some became so skilled within their specialties that they surpassed us. We began to learn from them instead. You should take time out to talk to them. They can teach you many things that you might not yet know. Okay. The rafts are damaged. We are unsure how to proceed. We will consider the problem at dawn after resting. Well, okay. The rafts are broken. We're exhausted from trying to fix them. Currently, we are rescuing from this task. At least the Zonai device is undamaged. Zonai device? Yes, they are special tools that we employ. They are necessities here. I recommend that you learn how to use them. Ask the construct in front of the fan for details. I will return to my rest. Okay, good night. Hello, sorry to bother you. The rafts for crossing the other side are broken. Transportation is on hold indefinitely. This is ordinarily where we send resources across the river. The only silver lining is that the Zonai devices are undamaged. Please tell me about the Zonai devices. It seems you do not know. They are necessities around here. Allow me to explain. This green thing is called the Zonai device. The one you see here is a fan. You can produce wind on demand by striking it. They are self-evidently useful. We have a variety of Zonai devices for multitudinous purposes. Using Zonai devices does require energy. An external energy cell will be needed in your case. Ah, you have one already. That is a relief. But perhaps a refresher explanation is in order. An energy cell stores the energy required for use of Zonai devices. Its energy will replenish automatically while Zonai devices are not in use. Its capacity is not unlimited. Use the energy contained within wisely. Otherwise, you may run out of at inopportune moments. Pardon the long explanation. It does not change our need for a raft. Zonai devices are extremely useful. Think creatively and you will find many ways to employ them. Alright, well, I can already think of a way. If I can remember how my my hand works. Excuse me. I was doing something? Ah, we may have needed these parts. There are more materials near the water. Very difficult to rest peacefully when things like this happen. Well, that's too bad. I want this one. Fine. I'll use a different one. Is there a sail nearby that I can use? No, but there are these floaties. I wonder if they lead somewhere. Let's find out. Oh! I almost forgot about my paraglider, or my lack of a paraglider, rather. Hello. Oh! Oof! That hurt. Don't have a whole lot of food at present. There we go, that's fine. Okay. Stam bulb. Restore stamina. Okay. Great. Ooh. Large amount of light bloom from a big flower. Okay. Interesting. That's good to have. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to see if there was anything I'd be willing to part with. Sure. I'll get rid of that. Oh. Worry about that later then. Okay, great. So, let us find a way to... What do I do? Ah. I'm still getting used to the controls here. So we want floaty box. Why can't I grab this? That's concerning. I guess it's specifically so that you can't just use them to get up to the top there. Ooh. It has some medicinal value. like, actually? Like, can I use it to heal? Or is that just lore blurb? Not sure. Guess I'm not too worried about it at the moment. I did notice it said I can attach it to a one-handed thing, or I can attach it to a weapon and use it as a fan, which is exactly what I plan to do with it at some point. I guess that does sort of imply that it can't be used as a fan on its own, which I think is kind of fine, given how easily we run into sticks and things like that. That should be good enough, I think. If I don't screw it up. Ooh, Oh, okay, it's fine. Woof! I probably could have done that a little better. I will admit. But, oh well. Too late now. So, how do I get back? I guess I just have to... Ooh. Just have to climb back. I wonder if I can, like, glue it onto that and just climb up it. Oh, except the weight is bringing the platform down. Okay, that's bad. That didn't work as well as I had hoped. I guess I don't know how I get back, then. Did I screw myself up? Okay, so now I can just grab this and move it around. I assume it'll just keep falling, then. Is it still attached to something? I don't understand how this works. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. I got what I needed, I think. Why was it not working before, but it is working now? Is it like... It wasn't powered, but now it is? I don't know. Maybe it'll become clear later. Oh! I didn't notice I ran out of stamina. That's... I basically had it too. I'm more than a little upset by that, not gonna lie. But I think I did all the hard parts already. I almost did the same thing again. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. But it's okay. We made it back. I don't see a sail, though. Can I use it without a sail? Yeah, I assume that should work, right? Yeah. That's pretty neat. I like that. Hi. Are you going in this direction? The mountain path is especially rugged. You must take your environment into account when traveling. Develop guidelines for traveling this mountain path. Sure. Use fire, cook or warm yourself, using flint. Strike with a metallic or stony weapon. Yes, teach me how to cook, I guess. Okay. Great. I guess that was stuff that I already knew, but, you know, never hurts to be careful. Well, we have a cooking pot here, so let me try something real quick. No. It's worth a try. So, the fire fruit says it raises attack power in high temperatures, so I assume that it won't actually, like, make a cold resistance thing. Well, we might as well give it a try. Hot weather attack. Okay, well, yeah, no, it did what it said. So, that's unfortunate. It sounds like we're going to need some cold resistance here in the near future. So, we gotta look for something that'll work. Okay, great. Am I able to do that? Guess let's find out. Okay, yeah. Is that close enough? It might be if I actually threw it and not dropped it. Yeah! Oh! Oof. Thought Link was about to throw himself off the edge for a sec. Oh, so these Zonai charges are used to recover your Zonai cell energy. That's pretty neat. I like that. I guess it's kind of another form of stamina. You know, there are things that you can do to replenish it. Let's see if there's any good loot before we go into that cave. Flint is good. That's good loot. Bunch of enemies guarding a treasure chest. I could take them. Oh! Maybe I can't. I'm not gonna let one little mistake get me down. Oh! Oof. Got it though. Great. Okay, well, I mean, hey, that's a couple rupees, I guess. Not a total waste. Alright, well, into the cave, I suppose. Ah. This cave is especially dark. You'll need a light in order to proceed to the mining site ahead. Do you have any bright bloom seeds? Yes, I do. What a relief. You would not be otherwise able to see anything. There was a time when they grew here as well. This cave was mostly picked clean of them. That is because it is especially dark. The seeds were often necessary. Often forgot to bring them. I am posted here to provide a reminder. Use them to light the way if you are proceeding ahead. Watch your step. Okay. So can I, like... That's not what I wanted. Aha! That's kind of neat. I like that. Zonite. An unusual material that has many purposes. Ancients extracted energy from it and refined it for the crafting of weapons and armor. Okay. Cool. Alright, well. That was productive. Ooh. Oh! I just realized, I wonder, like, I noticed some strange rocks earlier that were like a different shape. I wonder if those ones are the ones that I used to make axes instead of hammers. Right, because it wouldn't let me attach the rock to the axe because it's already been fused, apparently. Right, so I assume that the axe is a wooden stick with one of those weird rocks fused to it. That would make sense to me. Excuse me. That zonite is already slated for processing. It would pose difficulties for me if you took it for yourself. Can you tell me more about zonite, please? Are you unfamiliar with it? This is the zonite I mentioned. It is a unique mineral that can be mined beneath... There are trace deposits on the island, but they are limited to this cave. Our society flourished by processing the substance into other materials. It's processed by smelting, converted into materials. A few such materials will be ready for review shortly. Wait one moment. Thank you for your patience. I will now explain what sorts of materials the ore can be processed into. It's typically powered by zonite charges. These occasionally solidify into a form known as crystallized charges. Converting zonite into other useful material is called it's called processing, right? Gotcha. So we know about the zonite charges. What about the crystallized charges? Mainly use them as raw material in the construction of energy cells. I guess you might as well explain the zonite charges. Okay. I would like some more of these. If I need them to whatever. To expand my energy cell thing. Okay, great. So how do I use them? Said to be used for energy cell improvement. Yeah, how? Well, I mean, I guess I have them, so whenever I get that ability, we should be good. So I require support. My requests have so far gone unanswered. I must therefore continue to mine without resting. Well, without resting isn't going to do you much good. I haven't much use for... Like, I gotta find more things that I can use to mine the zonite better. This is a minecart station. Excavator resources can be transported. Could it be that you've forgotten to bring zonite capsules? Convenient means of carrying portable zonite devices. You seem to have none. I will lend you a few spares. Oh. Cool. Thank you. You can deploy them at any time. They will generate wind when struck. Zonite devices are useful and come in many varieties. I always carry several with me for any occasion. Many neglect to keep a healthy supply on hand. I keep watch for such individuals. The spares were the last ones I carried. Take care not to forget again. Remember that a device cannot be put back in its capsule. Think carefully before deploying one. Okay, good to know. I'm curious as to... Okay. Wow, it really did just let me fuse a minecart to my shield. That is wonderful, and I love that. Okay, well, I think let's get ourselves out of this cave, and then we will call that that'll be a good place to call it an episode. I've been kind of wandering around and mucking about a little bit, so now okay, it just appears on the ground. Okay, well, that's helpful. So I wonder if the minecart shield does, like, if it has any benefits. Or is it just, like, silly and a thing you can do as a consequence of the physics? I'm not sure. Hello, Rauru. Okay, let's talk to him and then we'll call it an episode. The time bell that sounds from the Temple of Time rings at a set time each morning and evening. Ah, that's probably what I was hearing. Along with the constructs, we woke to the sound of the bell. When we heard it in the evening, we knew it was time to rest. It also played its part in our traditional ceremonies. In a way, it was this place's beating heart. The sight of the temple and sound of its bell stir fond memories in me. Right, okay. Well, thank you for telling me about the time bell. I guess on the next episode we will continue our explorations, and we've learned how to use Zonai devices. That's pretty neat. And I look forward to seeing what else we can do with that. But it will have to wait until the next episode. So until then, see you later.